Driven.Mehentis says hello there. Driven.Mehentis says Streamlabs chat box, are you with us in the room right now? Driven.Mehentis says now. Driven.Mehentis says there we go.
Welcome back. And again, another episode of the same. I thought it was finished, but I found some little errors that I have to go through with you today. Let's go. Where is my audio mixer? Okay. Full screen. Yeah, that was a problem. Well, how can I put it? It's not big of a problem.
Ever since a cave person...
It's not so much of a problem. It's just a small thing. So it might be short today. I might show you what I did a bit. Okay, so I started after the stream making unit test and functional test, which are two different things. I talked about yesterday. I talked about TDD, test-driven development, which is when you create a function, it's a methodology. It's a method of coding where you inject values in the function as you build it, and you test all the possible outcomes of your function as you build it. So if you add like if statement, you need to inject every possible outcome of your function with that if statement. And usually functional TDD will not be. Oh, it's my phone. The alarm. Okay, so usually, let's go with an example. Like any function with object that are in the same. It's not the same because you need to be an editor, but you can bring part of it outside, like I did with the update pickup target. I brought this part outside, this part are outside. Now those are, this one has a pickable object interface. It's not so much testable, test drivenable. But check pickup target. There's no, except the actor, but you can skip it. There is not much thing. I think I would have to remove that actor, but I'm not sure. I would check because it's the first time I do it more seriously. Well, I didn't do it. I didn't do TDD, but I will do automated. I started to do automated test, unit test, which is that there are tests that you can do every time you make something. Let's say I have a source control that I commit, like when I'm here, I commit here. And I send it to a cloud, the version of what I'm working on. And when I send it, I can make, I can build triggers in my repo, where a repo is like a repository. Mine is currently on Azure DevOps. You can have on GitHub and other platforms. And in those platforms, you can use the commits as triggers to build something, to do something, to do test. And you can do your unit test. And unit tests, you need to build them here. And this is one is called a spec. And it tests the function, especially the one I've shown you. And every time I make a commit, I can say to my repo, my Azure DevOps, to do a list of tests such as this one. That way, if I make, let's say I have another task that is related to auto pickup, and I change a bit auto pickup because of this other task. Then when I commit, it tells me if any of those tests fail. And usually, like when you don't have this, I feel like it's the first time I do it. So what I feel like is that every time you do it, you don't do it like before this one. I never did it. That's the first time I implement this. So what happens is that I might modify a bit pickup, auto pickup component, because it's another task, such as implementing the inventory of the character, where the player puts in a bag what he picks, and then I have to modify something because of something specific. I don't know, like there's something in the picking up that breaks the logic, so that I need to go back and modify for whatever reason. So what will occur when I commit this new modification? It will do the test, and when I didn't do this test, like before this, sometime I break something, yeah, and I don't think of everything, every feature I inputted to go and test them, because eventually you get so many features that you will forget some. So you will forget to test some. But with those tests, it will tell me, okay, something broke, something that usually worked now does not work. And that's why you do those automated tests. Sometimes called unit test. Sometimes like the words can, like a TDD can be called, I think, a unit test. Not sure. Well, yeah, that's it. And now by doing this, I did another type of test inside the editor, which are called functional test, which is you set up a scene and you move the character. And now the one I'm doing is like I set up a scene where the character moves inside the proximity sphere of the item and picks the item. And by doing this, I noticed a bug right away. That's what I'm going to show you today. So the bug was, it's been like I solved it early, so I'm trying to remember. So this can be added, but I won't add it because I'm working on it still. So the bug, it's inside this. Okay, I guess it's inside. Okay, let's see this. This is just cutting this out with this, putting it inside this function. I could do this to this part too. And this is cutting this out. Okay, no, this is the function. This one also has been cut out. So it's not in there, the problem was elsewhere. So let's see, the red part is where it's been removed. I think I committed it, maybe. Yeah, I did this. Why did I remove the trace start? I didn't keep the trace. I should put it back. Oh no, I can't. It's staged. Hello, pickup. Where are you? This is for the test. I might go over them later. Just put this back up here. Okay, let's go back to where was what was the issue? I don't even remember, because it's been I right away corrected it like after the stream, so something like that. So I don't remember, and I'm tired, so those two do together does not help. Did I commit it already? Okay, I will retrace in my head what I did. I put 2 objects, we solved the 2 objects. Oh yeah, I remember now. When I brought, because I was doing the test, I needed to bring the character closer to the object inside the proximity sphere, but by spawning inside the proximity sphere, it didn't trigger the pickup, the object to pick up. So I needed to add some function. Did I keep it? So this is the test, it shouldn't be there. This is the map. Did I come yet? So this is for the test. This is just splitting the thing. This is the helper for me. This is the content browser. So it's still there. Okay, yeah, you need to add this one. It waits a little bit before trigger calling this one, this new function. So yeah, in the beginning play, get word, get timer, set timer for next tick. So it waits for everything to be there, like the player, everything to be in the scene. And the check overlap is the new function that was added to pickup component. Pickup component, let's close it. Pickup component header. So it's there. And the inside of this function below. So when it checks overlap, if there is nothing in proximity shape, the proximity shape is the shape created around the item. It returns it if it's empty. If it's not empty, it creates a overlap actor to get the overlapping actor, which is the player. Get overlapping actor. Is it a reference? Yes. So when it's a reference, it modify it inside to put it out modified. Why you do this? Pickup component. Why you do this? It's below, but yeah. So it enters this. It's a reference, so it modify it, and it appear here modified and here modified. It's not the same as this one. This one is blank. So no pointer. I could. Well, now it points to like junk. And if I don't want it to be junk, I can do no. It can be dangerous to point to no, but I think we cannot. It's done this way. So junk, what is junk memory? Is because the computer, it allocates memory to stuff. Every program on your computer allocate memory to every variable, every data inside of each program on your OS. And when it deletes an object, it just deletes the pointer the object, it's still in memory. And when you make a new function without a new variable without assigning anything, it picks a part in memory, but it does not clean what was there. So there's chunk, and sometimes it can, if you don't modify it and you end up using it, it can be it just read like junk, and it might happen that you read it by mistake, but I never experienced it. It does nothing when you it just tell you that it crashed or something. So this was an array. See, it's not the same. It's the actor inside the array that are pointing to a chunk. But I will keep it as it was anyway. So yeah, here it's empty. Now it enters this. This does something to it, and it's put it out with the new things. We can take a look at what is that. It reset content number. So it cleans out another thing, which is the overlapping component. So it basically clean it to be sure, and it add everything that is in this class filter, it seems. It's either this and this or this, and it added back to it. Or if it's smaller, than does this. Well, it's just a function that gets the overlapping actor to primitive shape. It just get the player, and for each everything that is overlapping, it triggers this. So if there's two players inside the zone for picking up, it will send a message here because this is a for loop in one line. So it will triggers this pickup component, which was already there. So it forces the discovery of overlapping players. So let's see if there is other stuff to it. This is the spec test. This is for the spec test too. This is I was just cleaning to see if I could do more unit tests. Pickup component. This is what we just checked. Arrow pickup component. This for the functional. This was the split. I think that's it pretty much. Oh, you need to do this, I think. Yeah, let's see. Let me open it. Oh, this was for the test. It's still for the test. This I rename when I see it. When I see it in the. Oh, when it's a component. It's my naming convention. When it's a component, I remove the member notation prefix. This is the one we did. And the build is for the... There's nothing? Okay. And this one. I remove this. What? No way. It will crash. Yeah, it will crash. I removed it by mistake. Just to be sure this one is still there. This is for a functional test. What else? Interaction system is needed in the... This is... this was to pick up for the test still. It's not the issue. So there was just one thing to do. That's just not this one, not this one. I just adding this and the... What is this? Okay. Adding this new function just to trigger the discovery of nearby player and sending it to adding them to triggering this function for every actor. So that's it. That was it, and I'm very tired. I might go very early. I didn't sleep fully yesterday. What else? There's nothing else. I could show you more of the... I want to know more about the unit test. Was there something here? Or it's just a map? Yeah, I want to know more about unit tests. I didn't go through yet. I didn't test it. It's mostly AI. So I didn't test it yet. And it might work as one shot, but maybe not. And if it does not work, I might know it more. When you fail, you end up knowing more. Because I would check and I would have to check, but it's just testing every possibility on Ken Recast. And as you can see, it creates false actors, false thing to test it. And AI is good to generate every possible outcome that you can think of, but it can make it can forget to include stuff, or include stuff that are not necessary. I'm still doing this right now. This is not needed anymore. So yeah, that's it. It's the last episode. I would do an episode on testing when I will know this very well. I will start to implement unit test every new task, so that they don't break. I don't break my own code as I do new feature, like I just modified something now and it broke. Oh, it's this one. I wonder why I removed it. Yeah, I'm ready to play already. Just want to solve why this is broken. I does not like it anymore. It was not that a good of an idea to do this. It's making my own logs and taking the name of the function, but it's not that good. That good of an idea. I think it was right to. It's just everywhere. Is it because I have to? I just had it. Yeah, I have to. That's why it was removed. I moved it. Where is the other one? There. Initial setup component. Wow. Okay, it was at the right place, but component I didn't notice. Like an old function. Can I rename it, please, Mr. Visual Studio? Maybe both of them, even though this is just a build file. Component. I don't know if this character is just like by because everyone make it like this from the. But it looks very much like the one I did, the version I did. Does everyone end up doing the same? Let's see. Looks pretty much like the one I did. What was it there? A bit. I wonder if everyone end up doing it pretty average, like a bit like this. Let's see. Yeah. It does not end up right. What is full name? Look. I wrote his full name, if I remember. Loco. No, not even. Somewhat, but not as much as mine. Because I tried to make it very similar to the one in the game. Some people are more adventurous, like this one made it more different. It didn't respect the game. I tried like by looking at the design. I picked many different versions. There was more than, I think, because of AI. Now people stop putting stuff on websites. But in my memory, there was more luck in our session. Well, anyway. But this is AI. I'm almost certain. The music is AI. Everything is AI. Okay, did I rename the component? The renaming component. Damn, everything I wrote is componented. It's my old character, so it's fine. I will delete it anyway. I'm using the pound for... Oh my. Crashed. Let's play this. I didn't test in the build. I just want to see if it starts, then I will test and build, and then we will play a game. It will be this last episode. Next time I'm doing this episode, I will be back in the pickup, or it will be a side. I might not return to it directly. It will be another task, like inventory or another thing, like eating the item, or because I have another already another task done, which is hunger. The hunger system, constitution system. It's coming next, probably tomorrow, and it's already done. So maybe hunger pickup. Next one might be like solving on hunger, starving, by picking up the shroom. It's not wired together right now. Maybe I will do it tomorrow. I will wire them together. But yeah, I'm tired. I can hear it in my voice. I went for a walk. I slept like 5 hours, something like that. 5 hours and almost 2 hours, like 1 hour and a half of walking, and that's draining. So this is my test scene. This is the functional test, and a functional test, you just like I would do an episode maybe, or every end of episode will be a functional test and a unit test. This is the functional test is there. It's a blueprint, but you just tell the player to move. Right now it does not work. I'm still trying to make it work. And to fire it, it's a tool, session front end. Then you pick it somewhere. Project map. Functional test. function with this, you pick it up and you press play here. And it does nothing because I'm still trying to make it move. And yeah, that's where I am right now. And this will run like automatically at every such build. Like I think it's nightly build. I don't know. I don't remember what it is, but I will tell later. If I'm, yeah, might do an episode when I will be sure. I will have enough experience with those tests. I will make an episode on all too. Yeah, that's it. Let's do a build now. See. Maybe it's not a good time to do a build, but I will check. Because I modified the build file and correct them, but I don't know if I have the last version. It seems that I have the last version. I will close this first. Then pick command. Build command. I could rename this F2 so it appears on top here. So I modified my build file so that way it's simpler. I just have I tell what target and what build to do. Oh, it crashed already. Foreground color specifier. Oh, it's the same error as the last time. Oh, there's a couple of errors. How can this happen? Build. Okay, let's see if we can repair it. Maybe I just, why didn't I test it? In my memory I did test it and it worked. So maybe I was in my clone and it's not done. Let's see. It's not pushed or something. If it's not pushed well, I will leave it there and go play before the content. F2. It seems to be there, but maybe I didn't merge with the main. Yeah, I think I didn't merge the last version, the corrected version with main, so I will leave it there. I won't correct this. And I will go play, because I deserve a little play from time to time. I didn't play since yesterday. A short play of 20 minutes. Can't stop the music now. Why is my mouse clicked in the picture? Okay. Let's continue this nightmare. Is the sound too loud? Okay. We need to build more stuff. We need gather a resource and build a radar. It wants me to build a radar. Let's put some here. Allez. I might build like the I need plate and the other one. Oops, that was wrong. Let's control. I need the other one. That's it. When you do more, the more you do, they don't like the pollution, so they attack you when you do too much pollution. Where is the copper? My friend, copper friend. Oh, it's getting dark. Where is copper friend? There's a map and you can see the enemies, the monster. Oh, copper is here. It's below. I would take some wool. Small for you, small for you, and smaller for you. Yeah, no. I will give it wood and give it the rest to him. Take all and go to the copper. Get to the copper. Drilling in the ground. Belt. We need a lot of copper. The music is worrying. Just like that. We need to make a little belt. Just like that. Bring the copper. Bring us to the copper. Electric circuit. Damn it. What is this? What does he want? Okay, there is no more silver. Where is it? I will bring to copper. There we go. It needs electricity. Please. There we go. Need a little friend with him. We need more build. Like that. Yeah, this is wrong. This is so wrong. I will delete it. It should be melting. I need the melting pot. Oh, I need to... Oh no. Oh, everything is broken. Oh, I need fuel. It just needs fuel. Take that fuel. I need to siphon this. A little siphon. Plate. Oh no, I need to do it by hand. That's horrible. There we go. Oh, I need furnace. More. Delete this. Oh, please, please. I don't have any bullets anymore. Oh. What? There is no... I need to restart everything. What? Not possible. Not possible. Okay, I need bullets. Fast. How do I do the bullets? I need copper. Fast. Where is the copper? It's below. I need copper. Come on, guys. Let's put it out. Let's put this real fast. You. It's out. Where is... We need stone real fast. I don't... 5. Let me go, let me pass. They are coming. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Oh no, it needs quick, quick, quick. They're going to kill me. Okay, what do I need? I need an armor. Where is the bullet? There is this bullet there. Oh, I have weapon now. Ooh. I thought I would die. I want the big gun. I need the other plate to have the big gun. There we go. More. There we go. They never kill me again. Now I can save for the what hour? Almost the time to go. Not exist. What you can equip several weapons. The active one is marked with green background. Tab. You can change active weapon by pressing C. The weapon change must have ammo. C. It's not working. Oh, there is no ammo. See. Give me the big one. See. It not work. This one is over. I want to give it to the little buddy there. It would put it out. It needs electricity. Give it electricity. Comrade. Comrade. What do I do now? Circuit. Lamp. Why it does not change weapon? There is more. One entity being little effort. He broke my thing. Where is the other? No. Where is the other? Okay. How do I repair? Damn it. How do I repair this? I will put a decoy. A radar. They want a radar. I built a radar. What else they want? Gather resources and build a radar. Our assembly machine, we need this fast. Plate, we need plate. We do an assembly machine and everything is over. There we go. Yes, we have assembly machine. Yes, this is powerful. It needs electricity. We bring close to electricity. Damn it. We can put lights so that the monster, maybe they go away. More light. Can we build the radar? And one here. The radar scan the surrounding. The more of them you have, the faster you will be able to locate a shipwreck. Okay. Radar consume all electricity. Make sure your energy production is sufficient. Oh. Limit. The enemy might attack your radar. You might want to protect them with gun turret. Or we need to build gun. One radar is on the attack. Yeah. Where is it? To repair. I don't remember. I want the bullet for this gun. This is the repair. I want the repair. Oh yeah. I want the repair. I want to make more electricity. Because I'm okay, what do we produce first? We need to produce turret. But to produce turret we need to have this. So we need to produce this. Let me pick. I need to produce this. And to produce this you need the plate. It needs plates. So we're repairing the plates. And we need a little body to bring the plates inside the industry. And it needs electricity. Just like that. And when this is over, we need to bring out. We need copper. Bring out. There we go. And to bring out, we want to do it inside another industry. Don't touch my scooter. Don't touch my scooter. Don't touch my scooter. Holy fucker. Oh no. No. Please. You have destroyed everything. Damn it. The decoy didn't work. I need more fuel. I need to repair. I need more repair. I ate them. Break everything. I need to do it fast. We need to build this one. There. And this one is building the turret. And the turret needs metal plate and copper plate. So copper plate it will bring out here. And it will go to the... Damn it. Bye bye. Yeah. Yeah. There's still some plague. Oh no. Box. I will steal some plate from here. It will be too long. Damn it. My goodness, it goes fast. A little body. Just like that, it needs electricity. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah. It needs the plate. Oh no, it's too close. Just like that. And rotating. Just like that and rotating. Just like that with the box. We have to do it now. Oh, no electricity. No electricity. Quick. A bit more light. We have turret now. It's producing turrets. Yes. We need to produce ammo. Damn it, almost done. It's in the plague. 17. What is this offshore pump? What is this sound? Do we have turret in there? Yes, we have one. Let's go protect the queen. We need ammo. But it's my ammo. We need to produce ammo. Let's do... Oh, it's time to go. It's time to go. So bye bye. Thank you for watching and see you maybe tomorrow. Bye bye.